What's up, guys? Welcome to Sins TV. So recently I was #1 trending on YouTube, but not for one of my videos. It was for a video I did with an Indian YouTuber actually named Bhuvan Bam. And Bhuvan runs a YouTube channel called BBK Vines. And I would say Bhuvan is comparable. He's like the Indian version of Donald Glover here in the United States. Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, of course. And I mean, he does it all. He's an actor, comedian, rapper, all that good stuff. Bhuvan is a really talented guy in his own right. He's also a comedian. He does skits and different characters for his YouTube channel, BBK Vines. He's also an actor and musician, singer, all that good stuff. So really talented guy. And he'd hit me up about a month ago. He wanted to come to LA basically to do a skit type comedy video with me. So we did that last week and he's got the video out already. It's been out for a couple days. So I've got some BTS of that day and this is me heading to set with Bhuvan. I'm on my way to meet Bhuvan Bam? Is that how you say his name? Bhuvan? I've actually been talking with him for a minute. He hit me up when I first posted
North Highland Avenue.
He hit me up when I first posted that I was looking for someone in India to translate my videos, and he was joking on Twitter about it. So we had DM'd each other way back then, which was like last year, I think. And he's in the States, he's in LA, he's in Hollywood. So I'm going to meet with him and we're gonna do a little video thing for his channel. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I have no idea what to expect really. He does like a little comedy skit type things on YouTube. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And he had mentioned doing something in Hindi, which I don't know how that's gonna work out because I don't speak any Hindi, so we'll see. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in Hollywood right now. I'm late, of course. It's supposed to be at 11, it's 11:30, but I got held up with something and I'm on my way now though. Sorry, Bhuvan. Hollywood's always a nightmare to get through. I don't know if they're setting up for the Oscars right now, but they got it all blocked off. Hollywood Boulevard completely blocked off.
आज भी फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस की बधाइयां देते हैं कुंवारों के कालीन भैया
Jony, can you say ठोकते रहो?
What is it?
वो लाइन भी है फिर कुंवारों के कालीन भैया
ठोकते रहो.
Tokte ho.
Yeah.
Tokte ro.
I mean, I can hear it, but I need some more.
ठोकते रहो.
Tokte ro.
Yeah, ठोकते रहो. I'll prompt it when you shoot it.
Okay.
So we get the best one.
Okay.
तो हमारे साथ आज वो है जो पेंटर बनना चाहते थे.
Just got done shooting with my part. Bhuvan's outside shooting a little part right now. It's funny, I think you guys are really gonna like it. We did most of it in English, so everybody can watch it. So go check out his channel, BBK Vines. So yeah, it was a really fun, chill day. Those guys are really cool. And I want to do a reaction video about it. So I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it with you guys first. So let's check it out together.
तो हमारे मेहमान हैं वो ना तो शर्मा जी के लड़के हैं और ना इनका
I love that he puts Mia Malkova fan. I know Mia Malkova is a big deal in India too. Also Danny Daniels and of course Mia Khalifa.
किसी एक प्रोफेशन से ताल्लुकात है ये डॉक्टर भी हैं ये इंजीनियर भी हैं ये एस्ट्रोनॉट भी हैं ये पायलट भी हैं ये नेवी में भी काम करते हैं ये डीजे भी हैं और ये कभी-कभी प्लम्बर भी हैं इन्हें आज तक रास्ते में रोक के फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस की बधाई दी जाती है लेकिन ये वो भी नहीं है
I have no idea what he's saying.
सबसे ज्यादा इनकॉग्निटो मोड पे सर्च किए जाने वाले एक्टर हैं ये कुंवारे लड़कों के कालीन भैया
Those guys taught me that. It means keep banging in Hindi. Tokte koro. Tokte koro. It's pretty much the only Hindi I know, so I'm just gonna say it to everything.
Did you meet Navjot Singh Sidhu before coming here?
Who?
Was there a lot of traffic? How did you come?
Took a taxi.
Fake taxi.
So the premise is, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing here. It's like I showed up for this interview, but I don't know what's happening, or I don't know who this guy is. So that's kind of the premise of this, and why I'm so confused over the whole thing.
तेरा भाई जैसा कोई हार्ड हिच नहीं है. Oh no. Okay, so how did you find your way here?
This house?
No, the adult film industry. How did you end up going there?
I just always thought I could do it. So I pursued it, basically. I moved to LA and just started answering ads on Craigslist and things like that. And I eventually found a couple gigs. I worked for free in the beginning. And
yeah, because a lot of boys, young boys in India, they want to apply for this job. No, not even char, ख्वाब जैसा कुतुब मीनार. इतना आसान नहीं है ये job. Jony bhai, what goes into the production of these movies? I know what goes inside the movie, but how are the behind the scenes like?
what you see is a 30-minute, half-hour porn scene, and everybody thinks you're just there for 30 minutes. You know, you do it and you go home. But that's definitely not the case. There's a lot more involved. I'm on set anywhere from 4 to 12 or more hours a day, depending on what goes into the scene. Sometimes there's all kinds of acting, and there's a huge script you have to do in the beginning, and costumes and extras, and it's a whole production. And then you get to the good stuff. You know, I always like to say that I do the acting.
What is good stuff?
The good stuff, you know, what people watch it for. You know what I mean.
Since it's YouTube, we have to like dance around what we're talking about, of course. You know, can't say anything on YouTube anymore, so you gotta do the little dance around what you're actually talking about.
People think that it is an easy job. It is an easy job to be what you are, but is it true?
I would say it's definitely not an easy job. I know everybody thinks they can do it.
Yeah.
Every guy thinks they can come in. Trust me, I get tons of emails every day from all kinds of guys. Let me get a chance, let me get a chance, let me get a chance. But
how many mails do you get from India?
From India? I have to say, the majority of emails I get are from India. Everybody there wants to get into business.
Definitely true. And especially after this video came out, man, I can't even get through my emails. It's so crazy. The emails, everybody, well, either wants to get into business or wants to translate videos.
Most of the men are done in 2-3 minutes. I'm just asking for a friend.
You definitely don't have to be done in 2 to 3 minutes. I mean, it's really all in the mind. If you can control your mind, you can go for as long as you want, really.
Yeah, so cause my friend, he usually gets done during foreplay only.
He's weak.
I'm not.
I knew it was you.
I love the editing and the sound effects you did. It's really cool.
So out of curiosity, is Jony Sins your real name?
No, it's Steve Wolf.
But why Jony Sins?
Jony Sins is a stage name.
Are stage pe kahan karte ho tum?
A lot of people don't understand that. It's like, Jony Sins isn't my real name, obviously. I mean, most people don't use their real names in even mainstream acting. A lot of the actors change their name. Pretty much everybody changes their name in the adult business. It's just what you do. It's to, I guess, you know, for me it was more to protect my family, not so much me. I didn't really care. But it's more protecting your family and that kind of thing, and really just privacy. But I mean, my real name's been out there forever. It's on my IMDb, and it really doesn't matter.
तो चार दीवारी के बाहर नहीं निकलते. इन्होंने अपने 13 साल के करियर में कम से कम 2300 वीडियो में काम किया है. Jony bhai, I read on Wikipedia that you've featured in over 2300 videos. Is that true?
Yeah.
सूझ नहीं गया. Nothing. Most of the people want to know that why is logic.
I've been in the business now 13 years. So I've done around between 23 and 2,500 videos now. Let's do the math. Let's say 2,400 just to... Alright, so that's about 185 videos a year. That's what I've always tried to do. I've always tried to average about 200 videos a year. That's about you know, where I'm comfortable working and having the time off to do other things. And also was the amount of money I wanted to make. Basically, we make a set rate per scene. So, you know, it's easy to multiply. If I make this rate and work this many times, I make this amount of money. So that was always a factor, and I was just trying to work not as much as possible. I'm never one of those guys that, you know, wanted to do 2-3 scenes a day and just work and work and work. I always wanted it to still be fun. If you end up working too much, no matter what you're doing, it doesn't become fun. It just becomes like too routine-y and you get too much in a rut. So it's important to, whether you love it or not, to not overwhelm yourself.
Missing in your movies. कुत्ता बीमार हो गया, आज आप कर लेते हैं. फुप्पी मरने वाली है, अरे कर लेते हैं. नलका खराब हो गया, पूरा मोहल्ला पैसा बैठा है, लेकिन आपको अपनी हवस बुझानी है. अरे प्लम्बर क्यों?
It's not a commercial movie, so you know, skip right to that part.
और इतनी ओवर एक्टिंग क्यों करते हो?
Man, you got some real issues with me.
देखा? मैं यही बात कर रहा था. You proved the point. Which is your favorite football club?
Manchester United.
Now, this was scripted. I gotta say, I don't really have a favorite football, or what we call soccer here in the US. I don't really have a favorite football club. I know everywhere else in the world it's the biggest sport, like the biggest thing in the world, but here it's just, you know, it doesn't matter. American football is what's popular.
I thought बाहर से लो ना. तो मैं इनके बारे में पढ़ रहा था और मुझे ये जान के बड़ी हैरानी हुई कि 2018 में केरला में कई बसों पे इनकी फोटो लगी थी. I read in the papers, I saw the pictures of you being on the buses of Kerala, India. Why?
It was a tourism bus, and the owner of the company was just looking to get more young people to buy tickets to go on the bus.
इन्होंने एक ट्वीट किया था जिसका भुवन ने रीट्वीट किया था ट्विटर पे कुछ महीने पहले. वो मैं बताता हूँ क्या था.
So this was the original tweet that I put out. I've been doing YouTube now for, man, this was probably a year ago. And I was getting a lot of Indian subscribers, so I wanted to start translating the videos, you know, into Hindi or other Indian languages. So this is kind of when I started talking to Bhuvan.
Yep, that was it.
No, really, but why do you want people to translate your videos in Hindi? क्या बोलोगे? हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी. मेरा गला दबा दो पिताजी, मेरा गला दबा दो पिताजी. तुम क्या मस्त काम करता है मकसूद भाई.
You're crazy.
So a lot of people were confused. I didn't want the adult videos translated. I wanted YouTube videos translated.
ये आदमी बहुत फिट है. ये अपनी फिटनेस पे बहुत काम करते हैं. आप देख ही सकते हैं. He's a fit guy.
I have a YouTube channel called Since TV where I show people, you know, how they can be healthy, what you can eat, you know, how you can work out.
So he's a fit guy, complete package, good body, no alcohol.
No. You?
Only breezer. ये इतने सारे कैरेक्टर प्ले करने की जरूरत क्या है? सीधा साधा काम करके नहीं निकल सकते आप. Why do you need to play so many characters?
Look who's talking. You know what's common between us?
So of course I'm known for playing a lot of characters, you know, doctor, lawyer, astronaut, teacher, everything. And Bhuvan is also known for playing a lot of characters in his skits, in his YouTube videos. So that was kind of like the inside joke there.
People can't watch our videos with families or on speakers.
You know what's not common between us?
What?
Now Bhuvan, I know he swears a lot in his videos, so that's why they say people can't watch his videos, you know, with families or on speakers out loud. Mine, of course, for a total different reason.
The fuck are you doing?
This was the funniest part of the video. We were just dying laughing trying to do this part.
अरे Jony भाई.
Dude, stay away from me.
No, this is just an incident. मुझे जाना तुम लोग इंजेक्शन मार के जनता को कितना बेवकूफ बनाते हो.
I don't understand a single word you're saying.
तेरी.
So basically he wanted to measure, you know, my you know, and compare, but in the premise of the video, I still don't even know who the hell this guy is or why I'm there. So I'm like, get away from me.
वीडियो देख के मुझे भी ऐसे लगता है. Johnny गद्दार.
बैठ जाइए, सबको गाली खाने का मौका मिलेगा.
This is a really funny video. I wish the parts where he was talking in Hindi were translated into English into subtitles, so I knew what the hell he was talking about. I still don't know what the hell he was talking about. They kind of told me a little bit of what he was saying while we were on set, but for the most part, I have no idea. This video is crushing it. It's got 14 million views in 2 days. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this video. His channel is mostly in Hindi, so if you want to check it out, it's BBK Vines. I'll link it down below. Namaste and Tokte Raho. Thanks for watching Sims TV, you guys.